Do you hear that? The local landscaper for our neighborhood, he's out there getting it done. So I'm pretty excited. So I'm just gonna wait for him to finish mowing so I can record the video. But this sound is awfully nice to hear. It's almost time to use the Cub Cadet. Alright guys, so let's talk about spring seeding and pre-emergent. There's been a lot of people asking me about this and getting some conflicting feedback, so I just want to do this video real quick before you guys make a mistake. Now the thing is, if you're going to be seeding in the spring, you can't put pre-emergent down because the pre-emergent will prevent anything from germinating, including your grass seed. So when you look at my yard here, for example, when I'm putting down my pre-emergent, which will probably be next weekend, maybe the weekend after, depending on what. It's a nice warm day today, but the rest of the week's supposed to be cooler again. So when I do the pre-emergent, I'm gonna go around this area and I'm gonna make sure this dirt area does not get any pre-emergent applied. And then same thing for these little patches. Now I know what you're thinking. If you're using a spreader and granules, it's going to be really difficult to keep it from getting in that area, which is one of the reasons why I like using liquid prodiamine personally. Now, some people are really good at accuracy with granulars, or maybe, you know, they'll just keep it a little bit on the cautious side and stay farther away. But personally, I'll just go through with liquid where I've got direct control, and then I'll skip these areas and I'll seed them. Now, the problem with spring seeding is the weeds. So what I do with this area is I'll use a product called Yes, I see your hand, buddy. I see it. Cool. All right, Daddy's doing a video. I'll just edit that out. But anyways, so this area I'll use Tenacity or Mesotrione or Tri1, depending on how you want to pronounce it. But I actually prefer using Mesotrione in Scott's starter fertilizer with weed preventer. Now there are other brands. I did see Anderson's has a brand that has the same ingredients, and I think I've heard about a couple others. So the good news is it's becoming more widely available. But the key is that the Tenacity in there is going to prevent most weeds from germinating here. It's not going to prevent everything, it's not 100%, but it's a lot better than seeding without it, because all the weed seeds that are in there waiting to come up are going to come up. So if you start fertilizing, watering it to get your grass growing, the weeds are going to start growing too. So that is the process you have to use, and it's really not difficult. It sounds like a lot of work. But the key to remember is don't put regular pre-emergent down where you're going to be seeding. So if you're overseeding, that means you're not going to be able to do pretty much the whole yard. So I'm going to be doing more bare spot fixes that's easy to go around, that type of thing. But for an overseed, you're going to use the Tenacity on the whole thing, and that'll help. You know, it's not 100%. You're still going to have to, once the grass has come up and established, you're going to need to reapply the Tenacity, so that way, because it's only about 4 weeks, I think it stays in the soil. So you're going to have to apply it again, and then at the 8-week mark, it's when you're going to have to put down the regular pre-emergent. So it's work, but that's kind of what you need to do if you're going to do spring seeding. So I'm just getting excited. I'm probably going to clean up the yard soon, maybe today, I don't know. I just cleaned out the garage and it doesn't even look like I really did anything because there's so much stuff. So anyways, fun stuff. I do have an announcement coming, hopefully this week, if not next, so stay tuned for that. Alright, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. It's what makes this really enjoyable and fun, making all these videos. And be sure to check out the ones below. Have a great day. Bye.